All right, fourth graders. So you're looking for a challenge on why multiplying by 1/2 is the same as dividing by 2. So let's just review back to the very basic properties of what division is. Say you've got let's make it tougher. Say you got 12 dots. When you divide by 2, you're asking yourself, how many groups of 2 can you make? So in other words, if there's 2 people in every group, how many can you make? And so the simplest way is by circling. How many groups of 2 can you make? And of course, the answer is 6, because there are 6 groups of 2. So why does multiplying by 1/2? So multiplying, you're going to, instead of dividing into groups, you're going to multiply. So like if you had 6 and you multiplied it by 2, that's saying you're going to turn each person in the group into 2 people, because you're multiplying each one by 2. The example I give my high school students is you're taking everybody that has $1 and you're giving them one more dollar. You're doubling the amount they have, multiplying by 2. So for each one you have, this one creates one more, this 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 one more. Okay, so that gives you an answer 12. So why does going by 1/2? Well, what's the opposite of multiplying by 2? It's multiplying by 1/2. In fact, to kind of challenge you a little bit more, I teach high school and I teach like Algebra 1 all the way up to Calculus. And I had a student from Vietnam about 3 years ago that came over here that had never seen the division symbol. They don't write anything like this. If they're going to divide by 2, they always write it as times 1/2. They don't have a division symbol. And kind of odd, they also don't have a subtract symbol either. So if they're going to write like 6 minus 4, they write 6 plus -4. Kind of weird. Us Americans, we've created all these shortcut symbols that make it easier to write but harder to maybe understand. So with this, what you're going to do is you're going to take each person and you're going to turn their dollar into a $1/2. So instead of having 1, this guy only counts as 1/2, 1/2, 1/2, 1/2, 1/2. So you're taking each one and turning it into 1/2, or multiplying it by 1/2. So when you add those up, though, you're only left with 3. So that's one of the shorthand explanations. I'm sure there's more than that out there, but there's a kind of practical application of why dividing by 2 gives you the same answer as multiplying by 1/2, because if you took 12 people and multiplied it by 1/2, you'd still get 6.